All right, it's Tuesday. Yesterday we laid out a quarter-mile traverse from pin to pin. Today we're going to try to traverse the whole thing, but all my equipment is on the coast, stashed in a real bad spot. So I've got the heavy construction legs, I've got one rod, I've got this instrument backpack from 1811-7, and I got the new gun. So we'll put him in here and go for a hike and see if we can't do. I think I laid out about 10 turns, so it's going to be a full day of turning and burning, copy. All right, we are at the plastic cap, rod and cap. I have to, since I only have one rod, I have to set up the gun here to get a distance and then flop the gun and set a backside, or else if I set up there and shot a distance back here, I'd have too short of a backside nail. I want a longer backside, so I'll put one back here. But we're going to be shooting that way from here. Set up, copy. All right, we got that distance in the field book. We got a backside nail set up, and we're ready to move up and actually start working. Jeez, let's get an angle in the book, would you, Jed? We got a side shot, first turn in the book. Moving on up. Riveting. We're across the main drainage in here. You can kind of see the gun through where? Through there. Crappie. We are cruising. Beautiful day. A lot of flies out, but nothing stinging. Copy. All right, we are repeating angles. Repeat angle. Sight the back sight. We are on the back sight nail. Turn and sight the foresight, which looks like that, crappie. Hit OK and write down that angle in the book. Now flop the gun, resight the back sight nail again. Hit OK and then turn to the foresight again for your last angle. Now when we hit OK, it's going to give us our two angles added together and then the average of the both, and write both of those numbers in the book. That's the angle we use for our traverse. Copy. Then we sight the prism with our 30mm offset and hit measure. And there's our distance, goes in the book. If any of you guys knows how, with these Nikon Nevos, how to toggle between feet and meters, I haven't figured it out yet. I usually write feet and meters, but I'm just being real careful because I can't figure out how to toggle it between. I don't have service to Google it, but it's going in the book. Set it back sight. Moving on up. Boy, it's sure nice when you can come in, lay it all out, get your ducks in a row, not have to traverse and learn the land in the same day. You always end up, it's real nice to walk the line, set up a traverse, and then on your way out, tweak things so it works better, because it really helps when you can put your control points in the correct spots and make trails through the jungle. But when you're trying to do it all in the same time and traverse, you're just not as efficient. And plus you wear yourself out. Why kill yourself? We'll be done before they log, I promise. All right, almost back to the gun. More scribbles in the book. Set up a back sight. Move up. Hey, is that screen flashing to you too? Oh, it just stopped. That was weird. All right, we made it up to that big old flat. It'll be smooth sailing all the way to the pin from there, but we've been climbing this dang mountain. Let's see, where are you at, gun? You are right there. All right, let's hike back down there and bring everything back up here, and then we'll be flat walking all the way to the corner. And then hike our butts out of here and go get a cold Coors Light, maybe Keystone, copy. Boy, it's getting hot out here. Well, I guess this is the start of my OnlyFans page. All right, here it goes. Just kidding. Hey, we finally made it to the road. Pen is right over there, last setup. Then we'll hike our butts out of here straight to the coldest place we can find. It's getting hot out here, darn it. All right. Last turn. We are set up and level. on the point, standing on this little cliff. Let's see if we can get off here without messing everything up. All right, turn it. All right, we got this 1/4 mile done. We got on the other side of the pin where we started today, we got about 200 yards to do. And for the size of the timber, we can't project the line, so I guess I got to go a 1/4 mile east also, but not today. Tomorrow I'll come in and blaze all these trees and mark the line so they can start logging, and then we'll work on the other half of this project going to the east. So I'm gonna pack all this poo out of here and get out of the heat. It's in the 80s and I like to quit in the 80s. I'm an Oregon boy. I like the rain. All right, copy. Glad you got to see me.